brief, brutally honest description on each level in your top 10 hardest completions. So I
Shit.
guess technically we have to start with Silent Club Step now, like you
Okay.
said earlier.
Ooh, bro. That was way harder than I thought, bro. Um, Sound Club Step might be the worst level ever made, probably. Or ever rated. I think Sound Club Step low key, definitely, um, definitely the worst level I've ever played. Even though I can't blame the creator for it
Yeah.
because it's just an impossible level, bro. It's so bad. What do I even say other than that? I'm just gonna move on to Acheron. That's it. Sound Club Step is just the worst level ever made. Acheron. I think Acheron was slightly ruined by Zoink because it was buffed a lot by him. Um,
Yeah.
I think Acheron for me was just like impossible to be fun because it was just too precise for me. Like I wasn't good enough to be that consistent at it. So it was just like it felt so random. It was just so choke point based. I also just hate top ones like that. That like they just don't look like top ones because the gameplay is like not that hard, but then they're just carried by a few clicks that are just like impossible. That you can't even really see are impossible until you play it.
Yeah.
So that's Acheron for me, bro. It doesn't have much aura to me. Uh, what
AOD
else,
is
bro?
the next one.
Okay, Abyss of Darkness. Dude, I hate Abyss of Darkness too, bro. I don't know why some people say the level's fun. I think the song, I really don't like it. I think that makes it bad for me. It's just kind of an obnoxious song. I've never been a fan of long levels. It's really boring. Um, and that's it. It's very boring and it's not good. It's not good even as a top one.
I feel like the only thing that could give it brownie points is the fact that majority of the gameplay is slow. And I know a lot of people take more time to learn fast paced gameplay.
Yeah, I'm actually better at fast gameplay, so I did not like
Uh,
AMD. Like, if we're moving on to the next one, which I think is Slaughterhouse,
yeah.
right? Yeah, I'm much better at like that type of gameplay. I just get more consistent at it, and it's easier for me to not mind block it because I feel like I'm autopiloting it more, I guess, because it's faster. I don't know, but Slaughterhouse is the first level on this list that I'll probably have a somewhat good opinion on. Obviously, like I didn't like it because of the pre-drop. The pre-drop ruins it completely, but I don't know if I would change that about the level because I don't know what else you can really make it. Maybe I would just nerf it. I don't know, but
Mm.
I think 25 to 100 in Slaughterhouse is like the best gameplay ever, bro. Like I glaze that like every day, bro. Like I'll glaze that for the rest of my life. Ice Cave just makes the like most satisfying fast wave gameplay to
It
ever
does
play.
look fun.
It
It
is
does look
fun.
really fun.
And then you get the pre-drop, which obviously completely just ruins it. Like I don't even. I've never seen a pre-drop or just any singular part of a level just make the level go from like a 10 out of 10 to actually like a 0 out of 10. So yeah, I don't know how Ice Cave did that. I can't lie, but yeah, that's Slaughterhouse.
The
Sakupen
next,
Circles.
actually, the next one, I did this just in the order that was on your playlist. I don't know if you have it updated,
Uh, is it Cosmos?
but I also kept in VSC because why not?
Ooh,
So VSC.
VSC. VSC. VSC, bro. VSC was like the first, well, the only level other than Grief to like really physically hurt me. Because it's just so like, I mean, I felt like I had to be locked in. Like I was like all the way leaned in my back. Like my back took like a month to fully recover
Oh my
from
gosh.
VSC. I mean, I couldn't even really play VSC like, cause I grinded it. I think probably beginning of that year that I beat it, but I had to like, I literally couldn't play it because I was just too like sore. So I had to like take multiple months off, and then I beat it in like May or something.
Hmm.
But VSC was like I feel like it's the best you can get for like a top one challenge. It's like I mean it's kind of just it's fine. It's not good, but it's just like you can't get much better than it for a top one challenge. It's just yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
honest. That's it for
And
that. Then we got
this
well I guess
next one
Sakuben.
is Cosmos. I don't know if
Okay.
it's listed in
Uh
order.
okay. I mean I don't is Cosmos above? I'm about to check that.
I don't remember. I want to say Sakumen Circles
Oh it
is.
is. Cosmos got moved above I guess
Oh
recently.
really? Oh.
Interesting. Yeah, I always update my playlist, so
Hmm.
I didn't even know that. But yeah, so Cosmos, I actually yeah, nah, so I feel like Cosmos Loki was also ruined by Zone. Like, I don't know what he did in the level, but it's like the balancing is so bad. I usually don't complain about balancing that much because it's just like kind of it's more subjective than if, for example, a level is just kind of broken. I'd blame the verifier more for that than the balancing.
Yeah.
But like, bro, the balancing is so bad I can't ignore it. Like the last wave is just like way too hard. Um, and I think I didn't really like it, but I think my experience was kind of made worse because it was like it was like really early in 2.2. There was no CBF. I had to just use like 240,
Yeah.
and it was just like I wasn't used to 2.2. I even switched to 2.1 sometimes, so it was kind of just a weird experience. I just didn't have that much fun doing it. Cosmos felt pretty hard for me. It was kind of frustrating. Uh, yeah, that's kind of it for that. It's cool. It's kind of cool though, the deck, I guess.
I think it's a pretty
It's
neat
alright.
looking level. It's like the Unleashed version. It looks cool, but it's 100% just gonna be the most worst gameplay in the world.
Yeah, nah. I think Cosmos is just like a way worse version of Slaughterhouse gameplay. I don't know. I hate the hitboxes. Like, they have to just make it normal, bro.
Dude.
That's just what you need to do, and you can't have moving objects in the wave. Just
Yes. Oh my god.
whatever.
There's a clip of Cursed like being so like taken aback by the fact that he died to nothing because the hitbox moved
Yeah.
after he died. So he's
Yeah,
just
I know.
like,
It's
"Ugh."
just it's so ass. Like, just don't do. But the cherry team levels love doing that. Just making like new structuring with art and just making it awful.
Mhm.
So they have to stop, bro. Please. But Sakupen Circles is next. And this level's also not good. I mean, that goes without saying. Um, like, what could I don't even know what to say about this level. Other than I actually low-key want to beat the unnerved one day. Like, I want to try it, but
Mm.
uh, it's just Sakupen. This is like Sakupen Circles and like VSC, the levels that I have like the easiest time doing because they're like short wave levels that are kind of spammy. Um, those types of levels I find really easy no matter what. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything to say about Sakupen Circles. So I don't even know what's next.
This one is Damos. This one was quite interesting.
Oh, Damos. Dude. Damos, I mean, obviously, like, I like the level, but my experience was so, like, weird and unexpected. Like, it took so long to beat it, and it was just, like, really draining, and I just didn't want to play it.
Excuse me.
I think the pre-drop, I hate the pre-drop. I'll just say that. I hate the pre-drop. It's really long, it's slow, and when I died, it was just like, bro, I have to go back and do this again. But I actually had a lot of fun with basically everything from like 30 to 100. I really enjoyed playing. So I think Damos is definitely one of the most like fun levels in the top 20 from what I've heard.
Hmm.
I like it. I don't think the balancing is bad. I mean, this is one part of like 40 that people complain about, which I get. I don't know. It was consistent for me though. But other than that, like I wouldn't change anything about Damos.
Yeah, I don't really
That's it.
know what most of it look. Isn't it's the Damos where it's like random color changes? Is that the level?
Oh yeah. Well, there's this one part that has random color.
Yeah.
It has like a randomized color.
Okay, I was gonna say because
It's
I
like in
didn't.
Rivers part.
I didn't know if I was thinking about the right Damos because then there's like 3 of them or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's another thing. I really like that this is the one that was kind of official compared to like I forget. Bro, Akira or something had a Demos. I don't remember. It's kind of a while ago. I don't know the person's name. I forgot. Um,
I don't really
but
remember either.
yeah. So I'm glad that this Demos is just way better. I think it's a really good sequel to Phobos. Honestly, even like it's hard to make a sequel to Phobos, but this definitely. I really like the callbacks to Phobos. So I think they
Yeah.
did a really good job. So yeah, that's Damos.
And
And what
then
would it be?
Firework.
Oh yeah, Firework. Um, I think yeah, Firework is pretty fun. Like it's not that bad compared to some of the like all the things on this list have been pretty bad for the most part, but Firework is probably the best one. Um, it's just I mean it gets really it got really consistent for me really quickly.
Yeah.
Um, and it was just not a bad experience, but I also got pretty lucky. That's all. I mean, that's all I have to say about that. It's just it's fun, I
Yeah.
guess,
That's
for a
interesting.
hard level.
Because what is it like 2 minutes long? 2.5?
Yeah,
That's a long
something
level.
like that. It's pretty long. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of like it was stressful for me. I was trying to beat it for like the Doggy December thing that I do,
Mm.
and I had so much work to do that month. But I got really lucky on that. So I finished it in time.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, I mean, it was alright, I guess.
And
Do
then
we have like one more?
yeah, we have the final one. Limbo.
Limbo. I really, actually, that one's definitely my favorite on the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Limbo. It was, I mean, okay, so I had a really bad time with it at first. Like when I was streaming it, bro, my frame rate was like bugging so bad because obviously it's Limbo, and it was like my FPS was dropping so much, and this was 2.1, so like the game would bug.
Yeah.
And the level would just bug out like so much. So I was getting pissed. I was like, bro, what am I supposed to do about this? But then I decided to not stream it anymore. And once I did that and just played it, it got a lot better. Like I was actually having a lot of fun. It's like one of the most consistent extremes I've played. It's so consistent. It's not boring. The beginning is like fine to play. And I really like the keep part. Obviously, I mean everyone loves the keep
Yeah.
part. It's like it's super cool. It's cool to be able to do it, and I'm so glad I got the first pink key. That was tough. And
That is fun.
other than that, yeah, it's actually really fun. The gameplay's super fun. There's one part I don't like though. It's at like 40%. It's like this weird wave part with a bunch of slopes.
Oh,
That part sucks.
I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
other than
about.
that though, literally every other part is really fun to me. I
Well,
love that level.
cool.
It's cool.
I like how the
Yep.
easier it gets, the more you like the levels.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. That is true. I think that difficulty range, like Limbo, is really good. Is really good range
I
for
agree.
me.
I think top 50 to 25 levels are like right now is like peak list because like I would say the early eras of the demon list, the levels are just too easy to where it's like it's not fun and it doesn't feel
Yeah,
like there's a challenge. But I think
it depends on the player, obviously,
and
but
that too. And I feel like
yeah,
once Bloodbath got into the top 50, I feel like the top 50 levels started being more fun. In my
yeah.
opinion.
I don't remember like when that was, but
It was like
I
2019, 2020.
yeah, yeah. It's also just a thing of like development of the average creator's skill in that, like,
Yeah.
because I feel like people just got better at making gameplays, somewhat. Sometimes
Except Cherokee.
depends, but it's just some people. Yeah, like the best gameplay at the time was better, but the average gameplay maybe wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends on how you look at it. But yeah, nah, I definitely, yeah, I like that range of difficulty.
Yeah, I agree. I wish I was better at this game because there's levels like Solar Flare that it's just so cool to me. And Limbo
Mm,
obviously is a cool level.
yeah.
Firework, like all these levels I just think are so cool, but I'm just not skilled enough to beat.
What is your hardest?
It's Cataclysm, but I was one of those quote unquote jumpers in 2019 when Zodiac got placed. Um,
Uh,
didn't
but,
make it, but so far my
uh,
progress, I got the level in 5 runs, about 50k attempts. So if I
really?
just if I'm kind of
Damn.
waiting for my whole base because I'm in my basement right now because I don't really
Mm,
have an upstairs to put my computer. I'm waiting for it to be finished so the audio quality can be better so I can start streaming Zodiac again. And then after that, like I don't know, I've done the 23 to 36 wave and tidal wave in a run. And apparently that's the hardest part, but I don't know, I didn't feel like it was the hardest part because it didn't feel
dude,
too hard.
is that the whole mini wave or yeah,
It's
it's the whole
it's
mini wave, right?
the drop wave in
Yeah,
one go. And it
the entire wave.
yeah, the entire wave. It took
Oh
me about
shit.
10,000 attempts. Like I'm wave carried. So,
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's definitely the hardest part.
but like I
That shit is
could
hard.
like in my mind it's like if I could do the hardest part of tidal wave, that should mean I can do tidal wave, which should mean I can do any level on the list other than amethyst
I
if I just put
mean,
the time into it.
that's how it is on paper, but that's not how it
I
works
know.
because you have to
Mine.
like string things together, bro. And
And
also, bro, the length of tidal wave
mm-hmm.
makes it so much
The
different
mind blocks too.
mentally. Yeah, mind
Mind
blocks.
blocks suck.
Yeah.